Good evening. So the 30-second timer wouldn't start. So yeah, we didn't do the 30-second timer. Right, I am going it alone tonight just to see. I purposely haven't asked anyone to come on with me, but Dave from Eden Coy has just very kindly messaged me, so he might jump on. But I purposely thought I'm going to go it alone and just see how we get on. So bear with me if we need that. Well, let's have a little look who's in. So they were from 7 o'clock. They were here early. We got 29 in up to now, so we'll let people jump in. Put some lovely fish on tonight. But we've got from 20 past 8. We've got Budget Pond Keeper, Michael Kirby, Sean Higgins, Joe Tibble, Seska's Reef and Pond, Lee Hunt, Ian Endress, Scrag 68, Mark Payne, Simon Shears, Scott Henderson's Coin Hawks. So yeah, we've got Kevin Wayfield. So yeah, we've got a few coming in now, so we'll let a few more get in. We've got Phil Lambert in, we got Phil from Telford Coy in. So thanks for coming. As I said, I'll just say for anyone jumping in, ADHD Pond Guy, Coy Dream 69. So thanks for coming, everyone. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm going to try and go it along tonight, but Dave from Eden Coy has just messaged me, so he might jump on at some point. But I purposely didn't ask anyone to jump on because I just thought I just want to see how it goes with just me, myself, and I. So yeah, it's we'll see. Chris Taylor, thanks for coming, mate. Well, yeah, we'll get into it very shortly. I'm just going to let a few more jump in. Looks like I've been demoted. What do you mean, mate? The Scrag said that. Have to let me know what you mean. Legit design my new pond as we speak. Haha, nice. So yeah, we've got some cracking fish up tonight. We've got 11 lots tonight, and the reason why I've got 11 lots tonight because I'm opening the all cell because that clears down a pond. They're not all in one pond, but it does clear down a pond for me. So yeah, so hopefully they all sell, and then yeah, spanner's gone. It shouldn't have gone. Kashi in the comments because Kashi's a spanner too. Has he got his? I have not removed your spanner, Scrag. I've not removed anyone's spanner, so yeah, I don't know, mate. I'll try and give you it back if I can. I'm not sure how you do that. Again, no, can't remember. If I'm totally honest. Yeah, so you haven't been demoted. I haven't removed your spanner. If it's gone, that's not me. That's YouTube or StreamYard or one of the above. Nice, John. Thanks for coming in, La. It's the scouts to say, La. Am I a red or a blue? I'm a blue, but I don't follow football, to be honest. I haven't got no clue about football whatsoever, but you have to choose one, and I chose to be a blue. But yeah. Dave from Eden Coy, nice to have you in, mate. So we only got 52 in, so I'm going to let a couple more jump in. So what's everyone been up to? Let's get the comments going, eh? What's everyone's thoughts on the auction fish as well? ADHD Pond Guy, he said he's designed this new pond, so you are blue. Like I said, I don't follow football. I've got no interest in football whatsoever, if I'm honest. Right, I was hoping to get a few more in before we start, but I am going to start. So yeah, so I'm going to get the first one up and see what you think of this. I think it's a beautiful little fish. I have to proper move that. There's got to be a better way to do that than that. I do that. Does that work? +5 to shift layout. Anyway, that is what it is. Can't do it. That's just awkward, that isn't it? That like it literally. Bear with me. Why is that? There's got to be a way to move that picture, surely, that it doesn't end up being central. No, right. It looks like it's blocking out my face. It is what it is. Yeah. So £30 start bid on the key. I can't say it, Kasui. I've really struggled with certain words, and this is one of them. For God knows why, couldn't tell you. But I've had me put on overflow pipe in the core drilled. Right, Jack is also a blue spanner. Has Jack got his blue spanner? Let me know, because I have not removed yours, Scrag, so I don't know why you haven't got one. Anyway, Kichi £30 start bid. Oh, I said it then. Said it right first time. Nice one. I think I'm overthinking it. But yeah, cracking little fish, and Dino's not getting a spanner. Yeah, I'm gonna run the video on this and see what you all think. But I really like this little fish. So can everyone hear me okay? Because I have forgot to put my mic on. So let me know if you can hear me. Jack's panelist as well. Interesting. I don't know what's going on there. I wonder if Becky's got hers. Right, £30 to start this with Phil. So getting back to the fish, the Sroji very, very white. Which Sroji being the white, very clean. No colour in the pec fins. Nice pattern throughout the body. No benny going into the tail. Very, very clean little fish. Really nice. It cost £2.50 to take this from Phil. On top, so it'll be £32.50 for the next one. Matt just bid. Yeah, right. So it's £2.50 increments to bid on the fish. Phil took it with £30, so down now Sean's up to £32.50. It's £30 to ship a box. Doesn't matter whether you've got one fish or every fish on the auction. If you need more than one box, I'll pay the extra to send that out. That's not a problem. So yeah, it's you can collect them from me. I'm in North Wales. I'll do it because I say it every week. Llangollen or Llangollen, depending whether you're Welsh or not. There's a bit of a running joke with that now, but yeah, it is. It's Llangollen if you're not from Wales, and Llangollen if you're Welsh. So yeah, this is you can collect from me. I can post out. I can meet you if you're on Merseyside. I don't mind meeting people. I met someone last week, and I also drop fish in the Midlands as well. But just happened to be I was going to the Midlands, so I said I don't mind dropping the fish off. So yeah, it's Sean, we're on £37.50. Nice one, mate. Pretty rough. What's pretty rough? Oh, COVID. No, yeah, it's not nice, is it? I'm down south in Hampshire by the Isle of Wight. As long as you're on UK mainland, I can send them, mate. Not a problem. So yeah, so I can send anywhere UK mainland for £30 across the board. One fish or every fish on the auction, doesn't matter. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. So it's going to cost £40 now to take this fish. Is anyone interested for £40? It really is clean. The white, the soldier on the head, very white. The soldier throughout the body, very clean. The pattern, very neat. No benny going into the tail, no benny in the pec fins. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the comments as well. So bear with me if we go quiet. I can't read and speak at the same time. I'm just multitasking is definitely not my strong suit. But yeah, while we're letting people catch up and let the live build up as well, and while the bids are going on this fish, I'm putting a video tomorrow about the yellow magic crashy guy. I had a load of these around 5 cm, and wow, if they get on, they're not on heat, they're in the tunnel, they get fed 2 to 3 times a day, just literally I throw a handful in a couple of times a day. The body on them, the size on them, there's some of them hitting 12 cm, and that's without pushing them. So I think I'm definitely going to start pushing some of them, but they are unbelievable. And they're there with the more achiever style, which we've got coming up tonight. So let me explain that. So out of the yellow magic crashy guy, they have spawned a load of yellow and white fish, which are quarry mono, quarry guy, depending on your preference, and they are yellow achievers essentially. So before anyone jumps on, there's no such thing. There's Sakai Fish Farm have bred these. The quarry guy, the yellow achiever, they're absolutely stunning and they're growing like crazy. I've got one on the auction tonight. Is anyone else interested to take this off Phil for £42.50? Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next fish and try and get through these tonight, because otherwise my voice is going to be gone. I've literally got a cup of tea, a glass of juice and a can of Coke, because by the end of these auctions, I can't speak. It's very, very, very nice skin. The skin on this fish is immense. And as I say, I keep saying it, but the white, the Saroji being a white, is unbelievably shiny white. Yeah, it's a superb fish. You can't knock it. At the price of £40, it's absolutely peanuts. So is anyone else interested for £42.50? I'm going to give this another 2 minutes and then we're going to end the auction and move on, because we've got 11 fish to get through tonight. Better get my little file of facts out, hadn't I? And get ready to start writing these down. Put the hammer down, Dan. You know you want it, mate. So what does it matter if it goes for another 5 or 10 or more? Doesn't make no odds, does it? Might as well pay what it's worth, mate. What date is it today? The 13th. Are we flying through this year? Is it just me? Like, this year is flying. My cousin puts on Facebook every week, like week 26 of the year, week 27, week whatever we're on now. And it's the most depressing thing in the world. Every single week he puts on Facebook that we're another week out of the year. It's horrible. So yeah, right, got about another 30 seconds left on this. If anyone's interested, it's going to cost £42.50 to take this from Phil. Otherwise, we're going to, Phil's going to have it for an absolute steal of a price. Keep saying it, you're not getting these high quality Japanese koi for these prices anywhere else. Being put them all on solution filtration. I don't know what they are. What size are these koi? Right, anyway, I'm going to concentrate on the auction, not the comments, because I can't do two things at once, like I keep saying. Right, and going once, going twice. Phil, it's yours for 40 quid, mate. Congratulations, done very well with that. Let's see what we've got next. Right, I'm going to put this up to see what people think on it. Hear that? The dog's snoring like mad. Don't know if you can hear that, but it's driving me mad. French bulldogs, nightmare. So this is the quarry guy, which is the yellow achiever. The reason I'm classing it as quarry guy, because it falls into that category before people start to say they don't exist. They do, because there's one on screen right now. So yeah, very, very nice fish. I'm going to run the video. This is starting at £25. The only reason this is starting at £25, not because the price, it justifies what it is because I want people to pay it some attention. and give it a chance, because these are very, very nice fish. They've got amazing growth potential. Yeah, and I'd like it if people give them a chance. So I started the bid nice and low for that reason and that reason alone. So £25 to start the bid on the Quarry, which is the yellow achiever from Sakai Fish Farm in Hiroshima. For 25 quid, this has surely got to be worth someone taking a punt on what this could turn into. I've done a video. The video's going out tomorrow. Probably should have put out it before the auction. Would have made more sense. Just to show you how fast these are growing. They're growing really well. They're not taking heat. They're not taking extra food, but they're outgrowing everything else in the pond. The yellow magic, Kichi are very, very big fish. They've got a lot of growth potential. Nice one, mate. 25 quid. So we'll start with £25. It costs £27.50 to take this. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about them. Quarry what fall into like nomads almost. They haven't got categories, so they're not going into Go Sankey, they're not going into Goi mixes, even though they come from Goi spawnings. They stand alone. So, but as the line stabilizes and Sakai produce more of these, I'm assuming that one day these will be recognized. Oh yeah, congratulations to Dave Eden Coy for 2K subs. Very, very nicely done, mate. Nice one. If anyone hasn't, go and check out Dave from Eden Coy's channel. Yeah, just did 2K. Congratulations. So yeah, anyway, £25, £27.50. If anyone else is interested in this, I'm going to run the video again. The video is not great on this, I must admit, but gives you a bit of a better indication. So I'm going to take going once. Anyone else interested for another £2.50? We're going to try and move past these. Phil Lambert, £27.50. Nice one, mate. Yeah, very well done, Eden Coy. He does deserve it. He puts a lot of content out. He works hard on his pond. So yeah, well done, mate. And he changed the UV bulb a lot easier than I did. Mine took me ages. So yeah, that alone deserved it. But yeah, as I say, these are going to grow into big fish. I think that's what people need to realise, that they've got massive growth potential. They're from Kichi lines, they're from Yellow Magic lines, they're from Sakai lines. These are going to be big fish. They're going to have that nice yellow and white pattern all the way through the body. They're going to stand out. They might look a bit like a Felka harpoon now, but they won't as they get big. I'm sure that. Google them, search for yellow magics, have a look at them, have a look at the ones with white on them, see what you think. They're impressive, very impressive fish. £30. Anyone else interested for £30 on this one? What's people's thoughts on it? What do you think about the fish yourselves? Is it something? Is it just because it's a strange variety you wouldn't have one, or you just not like it, or what? Or yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna drink my cup of tea. I've just been watching your video at New Forest, Vince, your live. How many? I've only up to the first bit, but how many fish did Ricky end up having in that pond altogether? Yeah, to be honest, mate, I got me new lights. If Chris has just said it'd be nice to see it tried on. I got me new lights for taking pictures and videos, and in the right time of day, the pictures were amazing. 40 minutes later, when I'm going through the fish, by the end of it, it was a nightmare. Good evening, Tony. Thanks for coming in, mate. Phil Walker and you. An extra 43, so there was meant to be 95, so there was what, 138 in the pond. So anyone else interested to take this from Phil for another £2.50? I'm going to play the video again. Try and play the video again. Yeah, so saying so Vince said it'd be a nice fish when it's bigger. This is a yellow magic. This is it is essentially it's quarry guy. It's an achiever that's come from a yellow magic crashy guy spawning. So it's a bit of an oddball fish, but I put it up tonight because I wanted people to sort of have a look at them, see what you think of them. The video I've done is not very good, to be honest. I'm not doing it much justice, but they are absolutely lovely. Side profile on them's amazing. You can see the sort of dotted pattern. If you Google them, you see some of the bigger ones. That dotted pattern stays on some of them, and it's really, really smart. But anyway, I'm going to draw this. So going once. Anyone else interested? Going twice. £30. Any more for any more? Just giving it a little bit longer case because there's a bit of a lag on YouTube, and then I will call it and we'll move on. And going 3 times, Phil. Well done, mate. Yeah, right. Next one. We're going to have a look at the Benny Monroe. People have asked me about these. Very, very nice Benny Monroe. So Benny Monroe starting at £30. Very nice pattern. Benny Monroe changed throughout the life. The Saroji on this, the white being very clean. The nice Benny patterns, the Sumi patterns that almost match like a bit of a yin and yang style to it. Really, really nice. Oh no, what's a fish? Kevin, we got £30 to start. Nice one, mate. So yeah, Phil Lambert 35. I might as well just sell all these to Phil. I know he was after this one. I think it was this one. He's after this. 2 of them up tonight. But yeah, so these change a lot throughout the life, and I think that's something people need to. You're getting a fish that's forever going to change. You're going to get different sumi as the weather comes, as we get warmer and we get colder. The sumi's going to change. The Benny should stay quite stable. The white on this is very clean, very very sharp white, nice shine to it. So it's going to cost another £2.50, £37.50. No, the sumi won't stay like that. The sumi will completely change. You can see there's a lot of underlying sumi. Yeah, it's got loads too. Yeah, so I started bids low. Leon said worth more than priced. I started bids very low on these fish, and I sort of let you guys just decide what they're going to go for. It's not always in my favour. yeah, it's not definitely not always in my favour, but I think that's that's what an auction's about, isn't it? It's just to see what they sell for, see what you think of them, and it also gives me an indication if they will get more, they will buy more in, they will put more on the auction. Yeah, so but every week these auctions are blowing me away how good they are, and yeah, there's just so much more coming for my boys, guy. Yeah, the whites on this was very clean, very clean. I think these are hard to describe how much they change throughout the life. The way the sumi, the black, comes and goes on them and gets deeper in certain areas, and you can see throughout this whole fish. There's bits of sumi. Yeah, I will get the video, mate. Sorry, I should have played that. If I don't do something, you just need to remind me in the comments, which is definitely not your job, but you know, I need to know. So there's been, oh, you can't hear me. I think you can hear me. Just sedate in this bowl if you can't hear me. Yeah, right. So there's sedate in the bowl, so that's why the fish is moving backwards like that. It's just been in there a little bit, and it's rocking a little bit, but so yeah. ADHD Pongai 4250, nice one, mate. Yeah, I will play the video again, so I don't forget. Can you hear me when the video's on? Let me try that. Let me talk, because sometimes it tells me my mic's muted. It didn't do it then, but let me know if you can hear me when I play this video, please. So if you can hear me, definitely let me know now because the video's playing. But there's sedate in the bowl. That's why the fish is moving backwards. So that's nothing to be worried about. You can see very straight fish, lovely sumi and benny to it. Really nice white saroji. They'll be in the white, really strong, prominent. Yes, yes, yes. So we've got a couple more bids on this, but the first one in was Phil with 45. So Kevin, if you're interested, it's going to cost you 47.50, my mate. So let me know if you're interested. Thanks for thanks for all letting me know as well. Sometimes it tells me it's muted me mic for whatever reason. So yeah, it's 47.50, nice one. It's going to cost £50. ADHD Pongai, are you still involved? Yeah, let me know for £50. Absolutely, unbelievable fish. As I say, don't judge by the starting prices. The starting prices are there to let you guys get them at the best possible price, but you decide how much the fish is worth. So can't my lady came in. Yeah, so 50 quid if anyone else, £50 to take this from Kevin. If anyone else is interested, let me know. I say it's for anyone who's just come in, I can ship fish anywhere UK mainland. If you're in North Wales or you're on Merseyside, I can possibly deliver, or like, you can meet me or you can collect from me. So again, let me know about that. Yeah, it's cracking little fish, really nice. So I'm going to say going once on it. Oh no, we've got a bid. So it's going to cost another £2.50. Let me know, Kevin, are you in, mate? Mrs. Jones, she's just a little bit late there, so it's going to cost £52.50 if you're interested in the Benny Camonru. So we've got 3 people at this now, so let's see where it goes. You haven't got to bid £2.50 if you want to attend this show. You can bid as much as you want. Bids can go as high as you want them to go. So yeah, let me know. But I'm going to play the video again while you have a think about how much you want to pay for this little beauty. Just say, for anyone who's just joined us, there's sedate in this bowl. That's why the fish is moving backwards like that. Just trying to make it a little bit easier to get a picture in the video. Trying the video without the sedate, the fish just goes nuts, starts jumping around the bowl. Just makes it that bit easier. to get a decent video, or semi-decent video, and try and get a nice picture. So it's going to cost another £2.50. Is anyone else interested? Kevin, are you in? Mrs. Jones, are you in? Kashi, evening mate. Kashi, have you got a blue spanner? It looks like, for whatever reason, I've lost all my blue spanners. So yeah, is anyone else interested, or is this the third fish of the night going to Phil? Phil's got it just building his new pond, and it's absolutely huge. So he's filling it before it's even built. No worries at all. So is anyone else, was going to say going once, is anyone else interested? Going twice, any more for any more? And Phil, it's yours, mate. Congratulations. So that's 3 fish on the bounce that Phil's took there. He's not messing around tonight. Let's get that picture off. Now let's have a look what we should put up tonight. So tonight's a bit of a night of our balls. I have got some every fish I'm showing it's really nice, but I've got some real crackers. This is one as well. Let me show you this and see what you think of this one. But I think it's an absolute little winner. Yeah, definitely congratulate again, Phil. Have a look at this one. Aoki Goshki, 15 centimeters. It's got the strangest red pattern. That pattern is on both sides of the body. There's red on both sides of the body with the black throughout. There's a little bit more red towards the tail. Even at this size, 15 cm, the Benny looks like it's floating. The Benny being the red looks like it's floating. Very strange, but really nice Goshki. Starting at £40. No messing around, mate. No messing around. But yeah, it's cracking little fish, this. It was really difficult to try and take a picture of it that actually showed the Benny in its right true form. Let me run the video and see what you think of this, but I think this is unreal. This one. So as you can see, there's Benny on both sides of the fish, more on the main side that's shown on the picture, but there is still Benny on the other side as well. Yeah, very nice little fish. Glenn, nice one, mate. £40 to kick us off. Are we making this 5 in a row, Phil? Evening, Peter. Thanks for joining us, mate. So yeah, we're off with Glenn. £40. Anyone else? £2.50 on top to take this from Glenn. This has got a lot of potential as it grows. That floating Benny, even if it only keeps the Benny that's shown on the picture, can you imagine that in the pond, especially the pond window? That Benny floating past you, it'll be unreal. Can you imagine it coming up for food and you just see this red spot and then the red line down the side, the red stripe? Unreal. Super nice fish. So it's another £2.50. if anyone else is interested in the little Goshki. Let me run the video again. Yeah, Glenn's saying he loves the uniqueness of this, and this is what really stood out for me as well. That I've never seen a pattern like this before. To be honest, there's Becky coming in the background with a towel on her head. Just showing the camera again. Your towel on your head.
I'll turn the camera away from me.
So yeah, another £2.50. I'm really surprised. I thought people would have been really into this one. I really like this one, to be honest. I think it's a bit different. I'm going to play the video again. Got 100 people in the stream. Really appreciate that, and hit that like for me as well, please. Means a lot. Michael the Wolf, 42.50. He's just had a couple of fish delivered this week, so I'm assuming he's happy because he's back for more. Cassie, that's a lovely fish. I've had the room for more. I'll be right on that. Yeah, it will. It really will. With a bit of size to it. I will, but the bank manager says no. I know you would, mate. Yeah, 42.50. Is anyone else interested to take this off Michael for £45? Say very, very nice fish. I'm really surprised that the bids haven't gone a bit crazy for this one. I thought they would, to be honest. You can never predict it. You really can't. But, Glenn 45 just beat you, Jamie. Jamie's koi pond was at 45, so it's going to cost 47.50 to take this from Glenn. Michael the Wolf 47.50. Jamie and Glenn, let me know if you are in to take this from Michael for £50. I'm glad people are starting to see what this looks like, what this is like, and the potential this has got. Very, very nice little fish. What? I've got nothing like that. No.
No, that big one that looks similar. Got more orange on it.
That's a Sankey. Looks nothing like it.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that one's got white on it as well, and this one.
No, because that the black and orange one.
Oh, the he shower. Right, yeah, Becky hasn't got a clue. So forget everything you just did there, because she's comparing this little Goshi to a big he shower, which is just not even on the same wavelength. So £50 to take this from Michael. Glenn, are you still involved? If you're not, let me know, please, mate. Glenn, £50. Michael, it's going to cost $52.50 to take this from Glenn. Let me know, pal, if you're still involved. Glenn messaged me today as well. Him and his wife are helping raise toys and funds to buy toys for the 1,000 toys that we're going to give away this Christmas. I still need to buy a toy from last week's auction, and I'll buy one for this week's auction. Michael, thanks for letting me know, mate. You're out. Glenn, going once, So him and his wife are helping raise 1,000 toys, and every one of you can get involved in this as well. So I'm going to raise 1,000 toys to give to kids and families gone without this Christmas. This is going to be down for helping institutions, helping certain schools, the private schools, and in helping individual families as well. And as a koi community, I know we can do this and absolutely smash it. So 1,000 toys. The first toy appeal drive will be the ground show that me and Kichi are hosting on the 30th of September in Wrexham. We've got an amazing venue, this lovely hotel, amazing grounds, got ponds on it. We give free tea and coffee and stuff away on the day. We've got stalls there. We've got Jamie from Keeping It Koi selling bonsais. We've got Will's bonsais doing wire bonsais. We've got Danny's Koi and Aquatics doing dry goods. We've got Glenn's who's winning on this fish now. He's going down. He's selling some bits of. He's got koi food and other stuff. I'm going to be selling koi on the day. So there's loads of stuff going on. It's going to be a fantastic day. We've got a lot of YouTubers coming. It'll be really good. Free and tea and coffee is unlimited, mate. Unlimited. So Glenn, congratulations, mate. You got that £50. Very well done. Really surprised I didn't go for more, but yeah, £50, what a steal, really is. But yeah, the Grown Show 30th September, tickets are still available at dabdogs.co.uk. Go on there, search Grown Show in the search bar, buy your tickets. 2 fish for £60, both from Sakai, a Super Mango Crashy Guy and a Chiba. We're also going to have some of the Yellow Magic Achievers for people to choose from if they want to go down that route. Very nice. You'll see on the day. When you see them in person, I think a lot of people will go for them. They're super nice. So yeah, 30th September, Wrexham. It's going to be a fantastic day, and it's going to continue. We're going to be on every 6 months. Them grown shows are going to be back to back 6 months. So I'm going to take a breath, and while I take a breath, I'm going to find another fish. I'm on fish number 4, and I'm going to start deleting them off so I don't get mistaken. So let's do this one. Can you tell what it is? It's a Shiro Muji. Oh, it's Maraju, Maraju Koi Farm. For some reason, I haven't noted at the top. Maraju Koi Farm, Shiro Muji. Very, very nice. Very clean. It's got pearlescent scales. No benny throughout the body. No sumi throughout the body. Perfectly white, head to toe. Very, very nice fish. So yeah, let me know. I just thought it's a one fish too many. Anyway, £30 to start this. £30 on the Shiro Muji. So all white fish. It's got like pearlescent scales. It's from Maraju Koi Farm. It's 20 centimeters, so it's not really small. It's got a decent size to it. It's got a lovely body to it. Lovely long head. Nice ridge in the back. It's got potential to be a bigger fish. Very, very clean fish. £30 to start the Shiro Muji. And we're off. £30. Kichi comments, these sell for silly money at 40 cm plus. They really do. They really, really do. So at one time, Shiro Muji wasn't popular. Essentially, what these have come from is Kahaku and Shiro Tsuris that have failed. Essentially, they've turned all white. They're now very popular, and people really like to see them. I'm going to get that video up as requested. Remember, he is sedating the bowl, so the fish is sort of just hovering there like that. But yeah, You can see no benny throughout the body. Nice long head, got like that really nice ridge to the back. Pec fin's clean. Same with the dorsal fin. Very, very clean fish. Very nice. So anyone interested to take this from Joey for £32.50, let me know. That's for a serious question, because as Kashi said, these sell for big money when they're bigger, so I was really questioning whether to just hold this back. Is that 35, Chris? Because you're just being awkward. Is that £35 that you're bidding on this? Yeah, I'll play the video again while you decide. Maraju Koi Farm, world-renowned koi farm. They produce amazing kahaku and tanchos, and this is what this has come from. This has come from a tancho. Very white, no benny throughout the body, very clean fish. Yeah, I've took Lee's bid of £32.50 while Chris decides whether he's going for £35. Lee Hunt's £32.50, £35. Take this. Bear in mind, this is 20 centimeters. This is not a small fish. It's like really cheap, to be honest. Yeah, so it's got like a pearlescent scale to it, so it's not proper gimmering, but it is pearlescent. It has got a really nice shine throughout the body. Very nice. Yeah, super nice, super clean fish.
What is wrong with it?
Danny, every time I drive past yours going with Chippy, I look at your Ken. Can you move back, please?
What?
He used to sit outside my house. So originally how I met Dean was he comments on Facebook and turned out that we live 5 minutes away from each other. What?
Sorry, did you think Chris's bid there 35?
I haven't seen it. Oh, there it is, yeah. This nice one, mate, £35. So it's going to cost £37.50. Lee, if you're interested, £37.50 or above to take this from Chris. We're keeping in £2.50 or £5 increments, £10 increments, etc. Keep nice round numbers. He definitely is, Ian. He definitely did stalk me. Yeah. So yeah, it turns out that he lived 5 minutes down the corner. No worries, mate. I'm only messing. Yeah, so £37.50. I'm out, mate. Okay, no worries. £37.50 to take this from Chris. As I said, this at 40 cm, you're talking several £100, and it's not going to be hard to get it there. So, yeah. Yeah, he did. He took me to Kirby to sorry, he said I'm more than that. He took me to Kirby and didn't even know. He did. He took me to Pilfer Pond. I haven't met you then, had I?
No,
Yeah, it was weird, but he had a van and I needed a van, so I asked him to take me. So yeah, £37.50. Is anyone interested? £37.50 to take this from Chris. This is silly cheap. Wild night. It was a wild night. He was having a breakdown because the bat that he picked up for me wouldn't fit in the back of his van. He kept saying, if I get pulled, I'm going to lose my license. So the bat was hanging out the back of his van. But we didn't get pulled. We got back. It was cool. So we have £37.50 going once. Anyone interested for £37.50 on the Shiro Muji? Really surprised. Thought this was going to go over a lot more, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. As I said, very clean fish, 20 cm, not a small fish, nice big head, nice arch to the back, a decent space in between the head and the dorsal fins. Sorry. Very, very nice fish, really is. So yeah, going twice. Anyone else? Any more? For any more? Last chance. You're going to give it another minute and then it's going to sit all for Chris for an absolute bargain. But that's just how it is. It really is. Tony's just commented, that's stunning. It really, really is. It's unreal, to be honest. Very clean. I think that's the thing. It's got that pearlescent shine to it. It's very clean. Nice big head. Nice white head as well. No benny throughout the body. No sumi throughout the body. It's absolutely immaculate. So yeah, and we're going to sell. So it's sold, Chris. Congratulations, mate. You got an absolute steal. Got to be in it to win it. Right. Let's do. So, guys, let's have a look at. Well, let's have a look at the comments first. But well, so Chris, it really is very nice fish. Not just saying that. Superb, really nice fish. Very clean, nice head to it. It's a nice fish. Let's have a look at a nice little shower, hey? So Montero shower got a lot of heat, which is to be in the red. A lot of red throughout the body. Yeah. Yeah, so very nice red too. I was reading the comments on UK koi owners. Yeah, Montero shower. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to have a look because I had more fish on the auction for tonight than I've actually got listed. So I'm just trying to find the missing fish. But you have a look at the fish. I'll run the video for you and. I do apologise again that the video on that is not the best. Right, got that one off. Yeah, the video's not the best. Struggle sometimes trying to get the what? Yeah, it's got a really nice body. It's just very nice body. It's a decent size, even though it's only 16 cm long. It's got a nice body to it. So it's £50 to start this on a Montero shower. If anyone's interested, please let me know. Kevin, nice one, mate. So it's going to go up in £2.50 increments on this. Hi, Jason. Thanks for coming in, mate. And I found the missing fish as well, so I'm going to get the missing fish up onto the auction. So £2.50 bid increments. It has got a really nice balance. It's got a decent sized body to it. Really nice head pattern. I think the head pattern alone, look at that. Look at the way the benny and the sumi can consume the head. And then you've got the white road towards the back end of the fish with a nice set pattern. Ryan, we're at 52.50 now because Kevin's got the bid. Let me know, mate. 52.50 if you want to take this from Kevin. I'm just trying to upload a video.
The picture?
Yeah. Bro. Oh, what else? Right, okay. So back. Let's now got that next picture up for the next fish. So it's £52.50 if anyone's interested in this one. Another £2.50. Yeah, I can only upload the pictures on my phone and not on the laptop, so I had to go onto my phone. So on twice. You're seeing double, yeah. That's the COVID, Darian. Yeah, £52.50.
It's dog. Did you hear it?
Can they hear it?
I don't know.
Dog's just farting and snoring. Yeah, sorry, got me off guard there. So 52.50. Yeah, it's too young to say whether it's going to be female or not, but it has got a nice size body to it. Very nice head pattern, very nice shape to the body, really nice pattern throughout the body. It's got a lot of heat, which being the red. I'd be interested to see how the pattern changes. If the sumi consume more of the body, you'd end up with more of a heat shower. It'll be a nice size fish, yeah. It'll be a nice size fish, and you can also see the difference, the length between the head and the dorsal fins as well. The dorsal fins, sorry. So it's got a nice gap. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that nice gap to give you an indication of it being a bigger fish, which it has got that on it. So is anyone else interested? I don't know words out there. Anyone else interested for another £2.50, £52.50 on the shower? Momosaro shower for £50. That's absolutely scandalous. Let me know. Is anyone else interested? Good evening, Ollie. How are your fish getting on, mate? Ollie's had a few fish off me. Let's run the video. Yeah, I really struggle trying to get a camera, nice videos and pictures of some of the fish. Even with the new lights, I did struggle, if I'm honest. So, doing well, Danny. Nice one, mate. Couple of nice little 3 steps there. It'll be interesting to see how they go on in the future. I haven't got a bit up on my screen just yet. So yeah, I really like this fish though. I think my picture and my video do not do this fish justice. In the flesh, it's absolute little belter, and it's got a really nice thick body to it as well. Which yeah. No, I haven't got it. Can you see it on yours?
Yeah. For a little while.
Oh yes, there it is. I just missed it. 57.50. I'll take this from Stephen. Nice one, Stephen, for your bid, mate. 57.50 to take this one from Stephen. We've still got a few fish left, so we're going to try and move through these. This was 6. We've got 5 more after that. After this one, we should have 5 because I definitely had 11. So yeah, 57.50. Let me know if you're interested in this for 57.50. Momosaro is one of the world's most famous kahaku breeder, but also breeds some amazing shower. They're very big on the go Sankey, but particular kahaku, yeah, world renowned, probably Probably the best kahaki breeder in the world. Probably one of the top 3 to top 4 koi farms in the world. Very, very nice. So is anyone else interested in this for 57.50? Go on once. I'm going to run the video one last time. Do appreciate the video is not the best though. So yeah, £55 going twice. Anyone else interested? Anyone else interested for 57.50? Otherwise, this is getting sold to Stephen Williams, and he's going to get a lovely, lovely little fish. As I said, the video and the picture do not do this fish justice. It's a cracker. So we're going to go with show it. Yeah, I've seen Ollie's doing things the right way, and I am going to point this out because it's something I do believe in. He's got his fish in the quarantine tank, then they leave the quarantine and then going on to the grow on. Then eventually they'll make it to his main pond. It's free. Well, it's 2 levels of protection before it makes it to his main pond. Definitely stand by. Everyone should have a quarantine or a grow on. At least you damage limitations. The best koi shops, the best koi dealers, the best koi farms in the world can have problems. Not even that, you can have problems as well, and new fish can bring them out. You're always better to find that out in quarantine tanks and grow on tanks than you are in your main pond and then suffer the consequences. So yeah, going 3 times. I'm going to let this go for Stephen so we can move on. Nice one, mate. Send me an email to myboyscoy@gmail.com, please, anyone who's won fish tonight. The reason I haven't said that so far is because I know the 3 people who've won fish up until Stephen now. Let me just run this banner. So if you send an email to myboyscoy@gmail.com with your details, and we can either arrange for you to collect it or get it shipped to you or whatever else. Right, onwards and upwards. Next one. Ooh, should we do that one? Or should we do that? No, we'll do this one. Benny Camonru. Another Benny Camonru. This one's got a really nice little button nose on it.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Isn't it nice? That little button nose. Yeah, it's and then as you can see, the little marks throughout the body with them marks, assuming they're black, they're underlying black, and they'll come out as the fish gets bigger and gets older and changes throughout the course of the seasons. It'll be an absolute little cracker, but I love that little button nose on it. I think it's really nice. And so does Lee, £35, and we're off.
40.
Kevin, £40. Cracking little Benny Camonru. 45 with Phil.
I'm trying to think of what you call it. You know, like when cats have got a little mustache.
Oh, they call it a button nose. I'm not going to call it the fish Hitler.
Why'd you ruin everything?
Kevin, £50. And yeah, it has really has. I haven't even mentioned the actual fish. Really nice Benny being the red, really nice Sarochi being the white. Little bits of sumi coming throughout the fish. The sumi on these changes dramatically as the fish changes with age, so it will change a lot. And yeah, here's the fish itself in the flesh. You can see how white and see that damn shiny scales, them like pearlescent scales. It's very, very nice. A lot of sumi to come, a lot of black to come. You can just see throughout the body. There's loads of black going to be coming as it grows, but that button nose I think really stands out on the fish. Play that again. Very, very nice little fish.
See, it's normal.
There's nothing normal about fins. So £50, 52.50 on the Benny Come On route. Is anyone interested to take this from Kevin for 52.50? Well, yeah, it's cracking little fish, really nice pattern, and a lot more to do as well. I think that's the benefit, the best thing about the Benny Come On routes. They change so much throughout the life. Every season, you've got a different fish. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have them like slight differences, like the button nose. I think the button nose on this is perfect because I think the nice white break in the face as well. Fishler, crank. Yeah, it's the nice white break, like this. I don't know what they call that, like the banding. So anyway, we're not gonna mess around on these. We're going once. Anyone else interested? I'm gonna run the video one more time. 52.50 to take this. Very, very nice little fish. Very clean. A lot of sumi being the black to come. Fins immaculately clean. The benny stops before the tail. Nice white breaks in the fish. Lovely white stripe across the face and that lovely little button nose. Very, very nice fish. Nice clean pack fins, yeah, definitely is. So going twice with Kevin. Any more for any more? Anyone else interested? You've got 30 seconds. If you want to get in on this fish, you've got 30 seconds. And going 3 times, sold. Congratulations, mate. You've done really well with that. So what we got up next? I'll have a little look now. Send me an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com if you don't mind, please, mate. And yeah, we'll get them either collect it or post out. Finally, cheers. Yeah, you've tried hard on a couple there, haven't you, mate? So you got that nice one. Yeah, you can collect if you're anywhere near North Wales. I can post out if you're anywhere else in the country. Anywhere UK mainland, £30 a box. Whether you get one fish or every fish, I will pay the any extra for any extra boxes. Can't say further than that, can I? Let's go for another. Right, so very, very different style goshki. A lot of grey. There's pepper in the red and the benny, but that will change with age. This fish will be a whole different fish as it gets bigger. Oh, better put that back on. Ian Endless, and we're off to the races. £50, mate. Very nice little goshki, 18 cm from Aoki. Aoki being one of the world's best goshki breeders. Very nice Finland lash. Good evening. The lovely grey rather than a black like the one earlier on was very, very black. This has got a nice grey to it. The nice red throughout the whole body. Very nice. There's bits of peppering on the red, but as I say, that will change with age. The grey and the black will change. The red will change. It'll get deeper and it'll start to float in areas. There's a nice break between the red and the grey. You can sort of see it in the body. It's like almost like an island of red that will float up a little bit more as it gets bigger and the colours thicken. So it's very nice. It's going to cost £52.50 to take this. Kevin, what have I missed? Question mark. I think he just meant that he bid on a few fish, not won any. But he has now.
video up?
I have not put the video up. I will put the video up. There we are. So you can see a bit better now with that Benny on the head, the way it cleanly breaks, and you got the grey throughout, a nice big patch of grey leading into the Benny again. Very, very nice. So I wouldn't worry too much about that peppering in the red. That will change with age. So yeah, anyone else interested? 52.50 to take this from Ian. Let me know. I hit the video again if I can find it. There it is there. Yeah, very nice fish. 52.50 for anyone who's interested. Aoki Goshki. Very nice quality. A lot more to do. This fish will change dramatically as it gets big. These are expensive fish when they get big. That's two tonight that have looked like this will go on at a good price. Well, two fish, very, very good prices, very cheap prices. So yeah, let me know. Anyone else? What? Yeah. Anyone else interested on the Goshki? $18 centimeter Goshki from Aoki, one of the best Goshki breeders in the world. Very different style pattern to it as well. Really, really like the pattern on this. So let me know, is anyone interested? Let me know your thoughts on the fish. Good, bad, or anything else. Drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think on this fish. Really, I'm just having a real good look at the face, the head. I think that's what gets it for me. That Benny on the head looks really nice and sharp. Stands out. Less so on the body, but I think the body will change with time. The Benny will come into its own as the fish gets bigger, more prominent. If I'd not won the other, I'd be bidding. Fair enough, you did win a Goshki tonight. So the thing with the name Koshki or Goshiki, I don't think it really matters. It's just the way we pronounce different stuff. Same with Gromo or Goromo. It's preference as well. I think people get confused. Sai up North Koi, good evening. Yeah, I think the names, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I say Goshki, other people say Goshiki. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so £50 with Ian Enders going once. Anyone else who want to play the video one more time? 52.50 to take this from Ian. Going twice with Ian. I'm going to give it another minute. Anyone else interested?
I can't help it. Don't look at me like that.
Anyone else interested before we're going for the third time? So we're going to give another 30 seconds. But don't you worry about this. We've got a lot more coming on tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. I don't even think that's been 30 seconds, but I'm gonna wrap it there. Congratulations, Ian. That's going to you, mate. Very well done. Cracking little fish. Nice one. Let's move on. So what have we got now? Knock here, please.
It's not air, it's axe.
Oh, knock him then, please.
Axe.
Dogs snoring everywhere.
Axel.
Um.
Axel.
It's a shower, 19 cm. So out of all the Issa shower, I think I put 3 or 4 on last week. This was the one I was going to keep back. Now the reason for it, anyone who knows shower knows that you don't want them to develop too early. This has got a lot to do. It's only got Benny in the head. It's going to be a Tancho style shower. Very, very nice shower. Very high quality sumi coming through. A lot of sumi we've been the black to come through on the fish. The nice red pattern to the face of the head. But you need to look for this fish for the future and not for being finished too early. It's £50 to start this. It's 19 centimeters. It's Issa. Issa being probably the most renowned koi farm in the world for breeding shower. On par with Dainichi. People argue second to Dainichi. I personally believe Issa is probably the best koi farm in the world for shower breeding. This one is special. It's very nice. It's got a lot to do. It's going to take time. It's going to take time for the sumi to come up on throughout the body, but it's a very, very nice fish. I'm going to find the video. So we got £50 to start this. This is an Issa show. If this doesn't sell tonight, I'm happy going to keep this to grow on. This will make it into the Sakai pond, and this will grow on, and you will see it in the future. So I'm not too bothered about this not selling. I'll happily keep this because it's unbelievable. But you've got to look past now and look for the future. This is going to take time to develop, but it'll be very nice when it does. Drop your thoughts in. Let me know what you're thinking on the Issa shower. And they were very popular last week, but they were a lot more finished last week. What's people's thoughts on this one being underdeveloped, but still being very, very young, being underdeveloped with a lot more sumi to come? What? I don't know. God knows. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. Really, really like this Issa show. But as I say, if it doesn't sell, it's going to go into my grow on with the Sakai stuff, and we'll see what it looks like in a few months. Give it some time. Let it develop a bit more. I don't think the Benny is going to go the other way, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of sumi underlying on the left side. As you're looking at the picture, the left side of the fish, there's a lot of sumi, so I think the sumi is going to take up that space, and it's going to be the Benny going into the sumi, which would be the red going into the black, or the black coming over the red. There's probably a better way to describe it, and a lot of underlying black throughout the body. But I'm going to give this another 30 seconds, and then it's going to not sell. But I'm happy for this not to sell because you will be seeing it in the future for a lot more money. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep this video back, because if it doesn't sell in the future, I'm going to play this video again and show people what it's done, which I think will be quite nice to do. So right, what I'm going to do is, before I get a sniper bid that's just going to get this for 50 quid, which I don't want to happen, I'm going to pull it.
You've done it, it's too late.
Knew that was going to happen. Stephen Williams, £50. You literally, mate, you got that by the skin of your teeth, you know. I was literally thinking, I'm not letting this go for 50 quid. What it is, you've got it. Anyone else interested, 52.50 on the Issa Shower. You cannot buy an Issa Shower for 50 quid. Like, you know, you really can't. You can't buy them for 50 quid. You can't buy them anywhere near that price. So, I know there's other koi farms and stuff in the UK that call them Issa Showers, but the shower bred from Issa parents. They're not actual Issa Shower. Chris Taylor, 52.50. Nice one, mate. Stephen, you're interested, £55. £55. Chris, are you interested? 57.50. Like, just right now, what this fish is worth. Never mind it growing. It's worth triple what this price is on the screen right now. That's no way to lie. So yeah, it's stupidly cheap, but it is what it is. So if anyone's interested, 57.50. Chris, are you interested? 57.50 on the Tancho style Issa Shower. I'm calling it Tancho style because I will get me guts for garters if I call it a Tancho because that spot is not round. But Tancho style. So yeah, I'm gonna play the video again. £57.50, nice one, mate. Stephen, are you still in, mate? Let me know. 60 quid, £60 to take the Issa Shower. Save me crying into my pillow tonight. Like, look at the backbone on it. Look at the shape that comes from the head, the shoulder area, right up the back. You can see it stick out on the camera. Amazing shape, amazing benny on the head. Really, a lot of sumi to do on this fish. This is going to have a lovely pattern to it. 60 quid. Chris, are you interested? Are you still in? £62.50. Let me know. If you're not in, say out, please, and then I'll know to wrap up. But yeah, £62.50. Bear in mind, this would have a retail value of a minimum of £150. But a lot of places wouldn't sell this yet. They'd hold it back and get it more finished because, like this auction tonight, it hasn't shown its best because it's still got a lot more to do. Yeah, and it's about looking for the future of the fish, I think. I'm out. Okay, mate, thanks. So yeah, Stephen, 60 quid. Anyone else interested? Going once. Is anyone else interested with 62.50? I'm going to run the video again. Going twice. Anyone else interested for £62.50 on the Issa Shower? Let me know, people. And I think we've got 3 more after this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, we've got 2 more after this. Yeah, we've only got 2 more after this. And going 3 times. Stephen, congratulations, mate. You've done really well there. You're absolutely sniping me, to be honest.
Stephen knows how to play the game.
Yeah, he really does. But congratulations, you've done well. I'm not gonna hold it against you, mate, because that was well fought. And he is ready for this one. Look at that. Like, that's special. So I had 3 of these given in, 1 non-given in. Phil has bought one of the given in, one of the non-given in. Someone else bought the other given in. This is the 3rd one. This is one of 40 fish in the UK. There's only a batch of 40. No other dealer has got any outside that 40 fish. Very, very nice. This was the best one out of the bunch, in my opinion. I was not selling this fish. I really wasn't selling this fish. I've had to try and like put a bit of a dealer head on and stop looking at them. Everyone knows I love Achiever. Achiever's definitely my favourite variety. I wanted to keep this one so bad, and I just had to say to myself, no, look at the scalation, look at the webbing on the scales, like that dark lining almost all around every single scale, the bronzy shine to it, unreal.
What did you tell me that meant, the words?
It's autumn leaves on water is the meaning of the brown, or in this case like the coppery colour on the silver or the grey, means autumn leaves on water in Japanese. Yeah, this was a hard one to accept. This was getting sold, to be honest. As I say, one of only 40 in the country. Unbelievable. The others are sold for really well and sold for good money. There's £100 start bid on this if anyone's interested. For £100 to start it, and I will play the video as requested. Look at the glisten, look at the shine to it. If this doesn't sell, then that's a sign that this is staying. Yeah, as I said, if this doesn't,
Even in the dark, you can see the shine.
yeah,
on it,
I
it's
know.
unreal.
As I said, if this doesn't sell, then this is going to grace my pond because it's just too nice.
There's pretty fish.
Actually, does know pretty fish. And it's his 50th birthday, so his wife's probably letting him off with this. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. 105. Nice one, Chris. Kashi, you're only 50 once, mate. Don't let him do that to you on your birthday.
Is it his birthday today?
Yes, but it's birthday weekend, isn't it? I think he's had a birthday week. I'm sure he was celebrating his birthday a week ago, and still up until yesterday. So yeah, it's going to cost another £2.50 on top minimum to take this fish. It's amazing. It's amazing. Very, very high quality achiever. Just look at the shine to it, like that. It's not even like brown, it's like a copper. It's amazing. You what?
Cassie, you were saying it's Friday, you've been dragging it out.
Oh, was it Friday, was it? I'm sure you've been dragging it out since last Friday. That nice big head to it. These have got potential to grow as well. These as well. I think that's the other good thing too. If you imagine that a 50+ 3M in your pond, It's unreal. This is definitely a show fish as well. This would do really well in the show. Get a bit of size on. Even now, even in the small sizes, I think what's it now? It's size 1, is it? 19 cm, size 1. It'd be nice to put it in and see what it done. I think it'd do very well. So let me know, anyone else interested? It can't sell for £105. Jesus Christ. It's boss, man. I've got the big achiever, but it's really dark in comparison to this. This is nicer. Mine's nice, but it's only when it's on the surface. Isn't nice when it's down in the pond. You can't see it. No, the shiny achiever.
Oh yeah.
What do you call it? Lieutenant Shiny Side?
Why are you such a snitch?
Because you call the fish Lieutenant Shiny Sides.
You're a bad snitch.
110 with Cashy, 115 with Phil Taylor. Yeah. So yeah. My Kindle achiever is called Lieutenant Shiny Sides, according to Becky. £115, 117.50 to take this. Cashy, remember, you're only 51s, mate. Don't mess around. But yeah, I don't know. I can babble away all night. Look at the scalation. Look at the shine to it. I'm tempted. Ollie, be tempted, mate. Don't mess around. There's only 40 in the country, and I've already sold 3. So there's not many left. I don't think there's probably any left now, to be honest. I was also limited. I tried to buy 10 of these and got told no.
Yeah, see, Simon knows.
Just WhatsApp you, okay? Yeah. Snitches get stitches. People who call the fish lieutenants Shiny Sides deserve to be getting outed. That's just how it is. Okay. Ollie, are you in? Let me know, mate. Let me know, Ollie, if you're in. Otherwise, it's with Chris at £115. Actually, don't be a girl, mate.
Hey?
What?
I can't say this all about being a girl.
What?
Because it's offensive to me.
Shut up. Ollie 120. Chris, let me know if you're in. It's special, you know.
What's above a lieutenant? Does a lieutenant have? What's above a lieutenant?
Oh, major or something. Captain.
That's really good. That's a nice name.
Captain Shiny Sides. That's what it's coming down to with this now. Oh, I think I'm going hilarious. Chris, are you involved, mate? Fish, mate. Fished out, mate. Haha. But it's beautiful. Okay, Ollie, it looks like it's coming on with you, so it's going once. If anyone else is interested, I'm going to run the bid again. I'm going to run the video again before we wrap this up, because as I said, this is silly cheap, to be honest. I would have expected this to go for a minimum of 150. Bear in mind, they are really sought after and not easy to get. I think around 30 cm, another company was selling them for £400. Can't say well done, Ollie, if you get it, because he hasn't got it yet. That's not how it works. It's it is. It's a minimum of 150 quid. It really is. It shouldn't be going for. It shouldn't be going for under 150. Realistically, it's a £200 fish all day long, so it shouldn't be going for under 150. So anyone else interested in the Gimrin Achiever, I'm gonna run this video and try and drum up some love for this absolute stunner.
125.
I reckon Phil's poking him saying, "Don't let lose that fish over a fiver." I haven't got the 125 on my screen yet.
Do you know about the Chris if you get it? Wrong with the what?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, like last one went for much more. Yeah, and then the one before that went for even more again. So, and this is the best one in my opinion, which is nuts. Why can I not see? Oh, I went past. Oh, this is bid has jumped. So, anyone else interested in this 127.50 to take it from Chris? Ollie, if you're out, let me know, please, pal. Over a skydiver, can't lose it. What's wrong with being polite and well behaved? Nothing wrong with being well behaved, mate. You carry on doing it. It's oh, Dean's brilliant, you know. Like he tries his best, like he really does. His ADHD is sat there just willing them to just say something stupid.
In a box.
Not wrong, being just not normal. No, definitely not normal. But yeah, 125 going once anymore for any more. Are we gonna see 127.50 on this Achiever? As I said, they got a retail of around £200. Sold one for I think it was 180, one for 150, and this has been the probably the best one in my opinion, and it's gone for the cheapest, which is nuts. What can you do? What can you do? Going twice anymore for any more? Is anyone else interested in this Achiever for 127.50? Would won't last long. I'm gonna call it because I need to move on. I'm dying for the toilet, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. I've been sat here for half an hour holding my legs together. I'm going 3 times. Well done, Chris. You smashed that, mate. No.
I would sell that fish.
Ollie, I've just called it, mate.
Oh, that's slide.
I can't. I've called it. I can't not.
It's because of the lag,
I
innit?
know. Ollie, honestly, I'm so sorry. I've called it and I can't uncall it. That's not fair for me to do so. I'm really sorry, mate. But leave it with me. I'll send you a message tomorrow. Yeah, deepest apologies there, Ollie. But as I said, leave it with me and I will send you a message tomorrow. Last, but certainly not least, I'm gonna have to
So
go.
who got that then?
Chris. I'm gonna run the video and then I'm gonna put the picture up because the picture's not on the screen, so I'm gonna have to upload it.
Wow.
What?
A fish?
No, that's it. That's that on the screen. Don't get confused by this. I'm just trying to get this picture up.
So orange, it looks like the
It's lovely. This. I was going to keep this.
I'll
I
share
said
it
I
with
love
you.
the fish knife, but there's always left in the lens. Right, so I'm back on one screen, not two. So starting bid on this is £195. This is a 30cm jumbo toe-size Sakai fish farm in Hiroshima. The Sakai fish farm, Gahaku. Amazing, amazing skin luster to it. You can see the red glistens, the white glistens. No Benny in the pecs, no Benny in the tail. Unreal. I was seriously considering keeping this for the shows next year to compete as a dealer. I think it's good enough. The white breaks before the face. The white also breaks before the tail, which is a match. Is what they look for in koi shows. It's very, very clean. It's very nice. And yeah, I think it's £195 start bid, which is it's got a retail of £500. It's retail, yeah, it retails at £495. It's starting bid at £195. It's £300 under shop retail value, which I think for anyone who knows what you're looking at a very high quality Sakai fish farm, Kahaku.
Has he just randomly started talking about Oppenheimer?
Oh, right, Dean, you've been on best behaviour, mate. We're on the last fish. We can have a nice conversation about Hiroshima later. Let's just keep this civil, eh? Let's not start talking about nukes. I'm gonna run this video again. Let me know what your thoughts are on this fish.
Is it certificate? I can't even say the word. I can't say I hate that word.
It's not certificated, not from Sakai. No, if you wanted a proof of certification, I will back that. And also the supplier, I'll get them to back that, but it's not certificated from Sakai. No. Very, very high quality, very nice fish. Yeah, as I said, I was seriously thinking about keeping this to compete next year as a koi dealer. I think it's good enough. I think it's got the potential. I think it's clean enough. And I'd just be interested to see if anyone's interested for £195 on a start bid. Bear in mind, it's got a retail of £495. What I'm trying not to do is hoard fish, which is really difficult for me, to be honest, because I keep looking at the nicest fish in the bowl and going, yeah, well, if you just keep that a bit longer, I'll get more for it. And that's true, I will. But at the same time, I'm trying to get this business off the ground and I'm trying to get these fish sold, so I can't keep hoarding.
I can't get over it. Like every time I play that video.
Lovely, eh?
Considering your video skills as well, like, I mean,
Well, that's a fair point. I was going to like pull a face at you then, but that's a fair point. My video skills are awful, and that fish has got amazing luster. You want to see it in the flesh. It's amazing. What's he saying? What's he saying? Anyone interested for £195? We're down to 76, 77 watching. We've been on for nearly 2 hours now, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So my voice is absolutely done in. Let me know what people's thoughts are on this fish. We've never had a fish not sell on the auction, and to be honest, I don't want to lose that tonight now, because this is this week 6?
I'll keep that fish.
You haven't got a pond.
I'll build a pond. Got a pond builder right here.
Yeah, it's Kashi saying Kashi is definitely in his place winning at shows. The Sroji is excellent, and it's definitely got a serious show potential. It really has. It really has. It's so clean. It's so nice. It's still got stuff to do, but it's very nice fish. It's a very high quality kahaku. So I'm going to give it another minute or so, and then it's going to get pulled if it doesn't sell. £195, as I said, it's got a retail £495.
I feel like Vince is like my forever supporter, you know?
Right, well.
Just supportive.
She's just happy going and feeding Lieutenant shiny sides.
They love me, them fish.
You do? Me filters don't though. The amount of food that you're just tipping there on a daily basis.
Don't. Make sure he goes.
Listen to Kashi, go like Kashi, you say all them big words. Right, so I'm gonna, as I said, I'm not gonna give it much longer. I'm gonna pull this. This is gonna be the first fish that's never sold on the auction, which is a shame. But yeah, it's but it is what it is. It's been a great night. I really enjoyed it. I hope everyone else has. If you haven't smashed that like, please do so. Please tell your friends about the Kichi Auction. Remember the growing show on the 30th of September in Wrexham, hosted by myself and Kashi from Kashi's Koi. You get for £60, you get 2 fish, a Super Mango Krashi Koi. What you said before, Ollie, still stands, mate. So yeah, if Danny, that's going to Coventry next year. Look, if it stays with me, it's going to the Koi. It's going as a Koi show. It'll be a 55 cm, which I think is size 5 by next year. I'll get it on. I'll get it going, and it'll go in, and it'll compete, and we'll see if it's good enough. Buy a Kashi minge bag. Dean's words, not mine. So yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, the growing show on the 30th of September in Wrexham. Me and Kashi from Kashi's Koi are hosting it. Well, he's hosting it. I'm supplying the fish. It's going to be a great day. Free tea and coffee. Few other bits going on. Other stores. Jamie from Keeping It Koi, Will's Koi and Bonsai, Glenn from Living Jewel Koi, Danny from Danny's Koi channel, myself selling fish. It's going to be an excellent day. Quite a few tickets have already sold. We have still got more spaces, and the reason we've got more spaces is because we can max this out at whatever limit we want. There's no limit.
You look very extra.
I don't know. I haven't got pictures and stuff. I don't think. I've got endless fish, to be honest. I've got hundreds of fish, but I haven't got anything else photographed really. But yeah. So the growing show, remember, it's a toy appeal as well. If you bring the toy, you're going to be in with a chance to win a fish with a retail value of £200. I still haven't got the fish, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I swear to God, there will be a fish with a retail value of £200. It'll be something nice as well. It'll be a nice shear or a nice kajaku, or it'll be something special, you know what I mean? Something really nice.
He's upset.
Who?
He said, please see a coffee, and he's like, he's running with it.
It's free tea and coffee, you know what I mean? Play the video, Danny. So yeah, Yeah, I think the ground show's going to be brilliant. I think it's really, really going to be a good day. What are you doing to the dog?
In snow?
Oh. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait for it. I think going to be the start of many as well. You're playing the drums on the fat dog's back. I'm trying to do an auction.
He likes it when you pet him hard.
So yeah, I'm going to play that one more time and we're going to wrap it. So yeah, the auction is going to be great. You bring a toy and you're going to get a chance to be in with a draw for the £200 fish free of charge. All you've got to do is bring the toy to give to the kids. Brand new toy ideally. And say brand new toy because I don't want to become a good dumping ground for all kinds of random stuff. The only thing that lets the fish down for me personally is the straight belly on the left flank below the lateral line. Nice, yeah. Kiwa and Sashi, which is where the scales meet on the red and the white and the white and the red. Started getting all technical, but he is right about let's have a look at the Sashi. Yeah, that patch, I still think there's a lot to do on this, though. We've got to remember, though, it's only Tosai. It's a big fish, but it's still only Tosai, so there's still a lot more to do on this. Things might meet up, things might break off a little bit more. Yeah, there's still more to do. So anyway, we're going to wrap that there. That hasn't sold, which is a shame because, to be honest, I'm happy never sold for 195 because it's worth a lot more, but at the same time, I'm gutted that a fish never sold in the auction. One of them things, I suppose. What can you do? Because that would have been a fallout of none of the fish ever not selling, you know what I mean? Which would have been fantastic, but it is what it is. So remember, anyone who hasn't sent me an email, send an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com. Send me your address, your phone number, and I can send you a payment link via text message so you can pay for the fish. I can get them posted out to you. From Tuesday onwards. I've just got to get 24 hours notice to get them posted, so I can post them out from Tuesday. Post any day apart from the weekends. If you want to collect, you can collect. If you're on Merseyside and you want to meet me somewhere or whatever, we can do that as well. Just let me know. So
not to let you away.
I know, I'm best. I haven't got anything really. I don't want to just start pulling random fish. I haven't really got anything. Otherwise I would. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap it there. We've been on nearly 2 hours. I've had a really good night as well. I appreciate everyone watching. And I'll catch you all next week. I've got a video coming out tomorrow about the super, the yellow magic crashy as well, what I'm growing on. Very, very nice. Doing really well. So I'll put that video out tomorrow and I'll catch you all next week. Thanks for everyone who joined in and thanks for everyone who watched and thanks for everyone who hit the like. See you soon.